Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a very similar chevron pattern. It's very similar to a lot of them. It's called a feather and fan ripple. It's another stitch pattern from the Complete Photo Guide to Crochet. So we are going to get started with that. And what you want to do is chain in multiples of 14. And then once you get to your desired length, you want to add 3 chains to the end of that. So I have 2 sets of 14, and then I added 3, so I have 31. And I'm using just a standard 4-weight and a 5mm hook. So for the foundation row, you want to put 2 double crochet into that 4th chain. So 1 and 2. Then you're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And now I do advise you that if you're not familiar with working your stitches together, like double crochet 3 together, stitches that go together to make decreases, I would advise you to go back and review those videos that I do have for those if you're not familiar with those, because you do have to use those a lot in these ripple and chevron stitch patterns. So over the next 3 stitches we're going to work a double crochet 3 together. So let's yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull that yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to do that into the next 2 stitches as well, leaving those 2 loops on your hook. So into the next stitch, pulling through 2 loops. You'll have 3 now, and into that 3rd stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and that'll give you a total of 4 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over, pull through all 3 of those on your hook. Now you're going to do that again, so in the next 3 stitches, so repeat what we just did. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So you'll have 4 loops again on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. And with chevrons and ripples, that pulling together of those stitches is what's going to give us our dips or our valleys in the rows themselves. So now you want to double crochet in each of the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and now you're going to double crochet in each of the next 2. Or I'm sorry, you're going to do 3 double crochet in each of the next 2. So now we're going to build up the peak. So 3 double crochet into the next. Okay, so as we went down, now we're going to be going back up. So you put 3 doubles in that stitch. Now in the next stitch, 3 doubles in that one also. Alright. Now you're going to repeat that across, okay? So that's what you should start looking like. And now we're going to do a, start with our double crochet into the next 3. So we're going to start going back down. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and now we're going to work our 3 double crochet together in the next 3 stitches. Next 3 stitches. We'll get that right. The coffee's not kicked in yet, I don't think. Alright, so here's the second one. And here's the 3rd one. So you got 4 loops on that hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4. And now we're going to work that again in the next 3 stitches. So here's our first one. There's our second one, and our third. So now you got 4 hoops, yarn over, pull through all 4. And now what you want to do is double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now for that last stitch, you're just going to put where we went up and we did 3 double crochet in one and 3 double crochet in the other. We're only going to do 1 stitch that's going to contain 3 double crochet on the end. So 1, 2, 3. And this is what we're going to look like at the end of our foundation row. So there's only the foundation row and row 1 for this pattern. So now we're going to turn and we're going to work row 1. So we're going to chain up 3 here, and this is going to count as the first double crochet. Now you're going to put 2 double crochet in with that stitch and double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to work our double crochet 3 together again, because now we're in that dip. We want to work that again. So over the next 3 stitches. So here's our first. Here's our second. And our third. Okay? Now you're going to do that again over the next 3 stitches. So here's our first, second, third. Okay, 4, yarn over, pull through all 4. Now you want to double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now what you're going to do again is you're going to put 3 doubles into each of the next 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 into the next. Okay, so we've got that going along nicely, and now you're going to repeat that again. So you want to double crochet in the next 3, and now we're going to work our 3 double crochet together. So over the next 3 stitches, work those together. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yarn over, pull those together, and now work it once more in the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through 4. Then you're just going to double crochet in the next 3. And don't think here that you're done and that there's no stitch left. Remember, we're back at the beginning row where we chained our 3. This is our actual beginning row. You want to put 3 double crochet here into the top of the turning chain. So don't forget that end stitch or your stitch counts will be wrong and your ripples won't turn out correctly. So 3 doubles in the end. So now you're starting to look a bit like a W. Okay? And that is how you're going to work the feather and fan ripple. You're just going to now turn and work row 1 over and over. So chain 3, you'll work 2 double crochet into the same stitch, double crochet into the next 3, and now you're going to start working our little dips right here. You're going to dip down in here with our 3 double crochet together. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull those together, and do our next double crochet 3 together. And as we maintain those double crochet 3 together, you're going to see that's what's going to keep our gathering happening right here. So you want to make sure to always do those correctly. Alright, so now double crochet in the next 3. And now here's where you're going to put 3 doubles in each of the next 2 stitches. So you're going up the side now, and you're making the top peak. Oops. Well, that was 2, and this is 3. And then 3 in this next one. Now you're working down. So you're going to do a double crochet in each of the next 3. And now you're working your gathering here again, so 3 doubles together. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3, and work that again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and again you'll do 3 doubles in a row, and do not forget that end stitch. It's very important. You want to put 3 doubles in the end. And that is how you do this stitch pattern. And you just keep working it back and forth. If you want to change up the look a little bit, you can always work in the back loops only, and it gives it just a little bit different effect. That's up to you. I do that a lot when I work with chevrons and ripples. You can change up your colors. Of course, every row that you add a different color to adds different personality to these. So you just keep working this over and over until you have your length and your width, and that is all there is to this beautiful feather and fan ripple. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and don't forget to go out and get Miss Margaret's book, The Complete Photo Guide to Crochet, among her many others. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next video.